Welcome to another Pike and Shot battle. This is Castiglione, 1796, so early in Napoleon's career. So Napoleon's army in Italy will be assaulting an Austrian semi-prepared position. We'll be receiving reinforcements on turns 8, 9, and 10 respectively there. And the Austrians do receive reinforcements as well. So, looks like we're getting more units soon as well. Basically, we want to time this so that while we're making contact, our flankers arrive so they can't just concentrate everyone on us. These are medium guns, so they have a range of 16. So that's just there, I think. So we have the ability to move forward somewhat without immediately coming under bombardment to get everyone in line. So these French units are bayonet, so that kind of indicates cavalry. Impact foot, so self-explanatory. Crit on impact, musket is only 50%. And impact foot also means that their close range shooting is not as good. Whereas these are light foot with bayonet and musket. And unlike in fog, lightfoot are not coded to always evade in open. Usually I like to put cavalry on the flank. In this situation, one flank is wooded and the other is fortified. Let's look at our medium artillery for range. Yes, well out of range. We're going to limber up. And you know what? Screw it, we'll have some cavalry hanging out nearby. Carbine swordsmen, so no impact. And then we have carbine swordsmen, so and 5th Dragoon Regiment impact mounted. That is more like it. Our grenadiers are superior impact foot. The rest of the foot is average, so none of our foot is poor. So the Austrian infantry don't have impact, but they'll have better firepower, being musket 90%. I believe their battalions are also a little bit weaker. Yeah, they're a little bit smaller overall, except those big ones there. They might be a slightly more vulnerable to disruption as a result, but it's not a huge discrepancy. And of course I have 26 turns to win this scenario, so I can't just sit back and hope that he comes out. That is not going to happen. Next turn, he'll be bringing up his reinforcements, but mostly awaiting my advance, which, you know, fair enough. Okay, we can move up into skirmishing at least. We don't need to rush ahead though. Maybe you can actually move toward the woods and the cavalry can hold the flanks. Alright, guns ever so slowly forward. Yeah. Great. Next turn. Oh shit. Oh, that's horrible. I suppose we have to watch them get routed instantly, apparently. I'm going to shift this cavalry to the left, actually, and reinforcements have arrived. Got woods, etc. keep together. These are medium artillery. What's the range here? Okay. So we are just barely in range then. Fall back out of range. Have the guns keep moving up. Great. Next turn. Should we take the cinematic view? The full map view? No sound then. He's just gonna wait in place for us anyway, fair enough. Don't know that I'd do any different. We got our brigade reinforcement there, Leclerc's brigade. Good. Maybe fill that gap. We've got the horse. So they'll do the same there. And then forward. Okay, and what is our range here? Are we in range? We are not. Trundle forward, and then maybe next turn we'll unlimber the batteries. Maybe. Maybe one more turn before doing so. Oh, you're fragged still. Fall back again. Keep to the map edge for the moment. And post up there. We don't want to delay too much. In 4 turns, our reinforcements here will arrive. So next turn, maybe the foot starts to move. Ah, damn it. No, I think I just have to get a move on. Otherwise, we risk showing up too late to rescue our reinforcement. But the cavalry will wait as they are extra vulnerable to artillery fire. But yeah, just rushing forward is not generally my style, as you might know, but I think here it's likely unavoidable. The Lightfoot at least can rush forward and then fall back if needed. So get in there, form a line here, get to the edge of the line there. We're not going to be reckless, but we do have to move. And here, up you go. All right. Next turn. Good. Who knows exactly what's in there, so why don't we approach with a little bit of caution. Next turn, all 4 of these infantry units could advance at once. So one more to unlimber. And if you wanted to, you could still fall back. But one more turn for that unit. Okay. And in 3 turns, we'll get our first wave of reinforcement on this wing. Next turn. We could, I suppose, move up to potshot range. But let's hold off so that these skirmishers can come up as well. Bring up our own cavalry. Carbine swordsmen, light lancers up. Impact, what about you? What about you? Damn. Okay, our cavalry's outclassed over here then. I assume someone's in here, right? Oh, someone's in there. Ah, yes. Well, it's just light infantry. And why don't we dispatch these lights to help drive the Austrians out of the village and forest? Okay, our own guns can open up now. These should probably veer towards the center. We're not going to take on fortifications head on. Determined horse, impact mounted, I guess. A bit late, but maybe shift them over as well. I should have done that earlier. Alright, you maybe see what that does. Yeah, that's better. Next turn. Reinforcements, Weidenfeld's column. Does he get any more, or is that it? Ouch. That might be it. Okay. Okay, let's take a look at field of fire. Why are you shooting at half arc when you can shoot at full arc? The other targets are artillery, so fine, turn. Nice shot. Okay, I feel like this is where the most important fighting is going to be. These are Lightfoot, but we do get bayonet, so these are also all Lightfoot, so we can't really expect to catch them. Okay, I don't love this, but think it is the thing to do. Alright, this impact foot can at least drive them out of the village and take some ground. If we lose light infantry, that's okay. Especially if it helps us get cavalry into a decent flanking position. I think that's good. We can try to cave this section in, seize this hill, and maybe arc around behind the fortifications. Next turn. Alright, more cavalry, so we need to rush reinforcements over there. Oh, coming out. Well, hello then. Well, that didn't go particularly well. Why don't we hide in the rough where being disordered won't be as bad if we get charged. firm on that. If we charge, they'll just evade. Screw it. Seize that. Key terrain. Good. Let's pour in more fire. It's a half arc, I know, but I want the extra cohesion modifier. Still disrupted. Okay. Move up. Fire. Good. In fact, get up there. Prepare to charge. What do we do with our central advance? It does look kind of thin here. Maybe we'll be able to do it. All right, and we have more reinforcements on the way here. Next turn. That's too bad. Lightfoot, so we evade. They hold firm. You can get into contact before more bad things happen. Perfect. Well, let's get some fire on them for extra negative cohesion. Medium foot, light foot. Okay. Well, for starters, can put some fire on them. These are impact foot, so their firepower is reduced, but not so reduced they can't do something. Good. Then fire for an auto break. Disruption. A small unit of medium foot, so it should be vulnerable. This forest is blocking our field of fire, sadly. We could... it's not an auto drop because we're light foot and they're medium. I think we can kill that medium foot without too much aid needed. Being able to charge after a half turn like that is a bug that was never fixed, so we're not going to take advantage. Harassment, they move out. Do we move up? No, their cavalry's better than ours. Keep reinforcing that advance. Okay. Let's see, what do we have here? 7 non-light and 3 light battalions against rather more. We're still out of light gun range, and I think I intend to keep it that way for the moment. Great. You can serve as some kind of distraction. Do we turn and fire? Why not? Good. And why isn't... oh, they're impact foot too. Oh, they both are. Guess he was paying attention. Oh well. Too late to worry about it, and we go. Crunch. They rout. The question is, hopefully we pursue a bit further than that. Otherwise it could be a problem. Here, you are going to have to draw some fire. Yeah. They hold firm. What do we do with you? Medium foot, so we can't really charge them. Suppose we have to be at least a little patient. Next turn. Oh, damn. Well, it was nice knowing them. Well, I don't love that. Okay, so everyone's here. Amazing they've held out that far. Let's work on getting a disrupt here. There it is. And that's still terrible. They still get bayonet even though they're disrupted, apparently. Impact mounted? Plus 50. Okay. Well, new plan. Huh, they held out. Well, impact smash then. That's what we can do. Sure. So threaten them so that they have to face us, then force an auto drop. Keep hitting them just because. Okay, now if they march away, it'll open this up to a frontal assault. Oops, I just closed off our firing lane. Oh well. Great shooting. Great shooting. Okay. So fragged. Let's just charge here to prevent getting shot at. More. Okay, that didn't work out. Lovely. Well, reoccupy the village. And they're clearly going to hold firm, right? Ah, give another volley. Okay, then what? Light foot there, medium foot, okay. So we'll get more infantry moving. They're moving away. We don't want to just throw cavalry in front of infantry, so move over here-ish perhaps. And yeah, that center line's going to wait just a little bit longer to move, seeing as they're starting to march away. So next turn, we'll begin advancing here. Next turn. How are they holding? Oh, they're about to get broken by musketry. Good. Perfect. So we can't charge here except priority charge targeting, unfortunately. But we can just work on grinding that unit down with fire. Setting up a drop there and there. We'll see where that takes us. It's about time. Okay, what do we got? Fire. Could charge, but that's probably not advisable. Let's just auto break them. We're disrupted here, so pull back. And what is cavalry going to do in this situation? I guess lurk. Yeah, just hang out and wait for the traffic jam to clear, basically. Next turn, this can clear up. Just work on an auto break there, I suppose. Well, we can give them a taste too. Is this then enough to be worth pushing? It's a lot of guns. 6 foot and 4 light guns as opposed to 7 foot and 4 light foot. We'll advance just out of musket shot. Okay. Making good progress on our left, but he keeps bringing in reserves, so we're going to have to keep blasting them with Lightfoot. Next turn, we're up 17. Lovely. Priority charge targeted so you can hit me in the flank. Ooh, yeah, that's gonna cost us that. Yeah, okay, okay. Well, it's not gonna be so clean then. Ouch. See if we can get a frag. They hold firm. Well, charge. Try to get out of reach of that cavalry. Keep our momentum going. Let's push towards the fortifications. Do we even bother trying to fight them? No. Let's go straight in. Okay. Here, let's sprinkle them with some cannon fire for cohesion modifiers. Okay, lovely. Fine. Not really a cavalry kind of situation, so they'll ride past. Okay, so they're pretty thinly manned here. Let's see if we can't get some kind of a disruption going. Get the hell out of the way. Prepare to charge. Cover the flank. Okay, now I have to decide about this. Let's do it. Let's hold them back, maybe they'll rally. This might be a bit foolish, but I would like to at least disperse these guns and see where we can get from there. Next turn, we are up 20, at least at the start of this turn. Ouch, so you can flank us there. Damn, yep. So I guess this remains our main hope, as I don't know if that looks like enough numbers to get the job done. Oh, they have more movement than I thought they did. Oh, the cavalry makes that a priority target from there, so we are protected, I guess. It is admittedly pretty difficult to keep track of that sort of thing. That's not ideal. Yeah, we knew they were in there. I'd rather the horse get shot up than my light foot, at least in terrain like that. No brakes. Interesting. Well, why don't we move that way? You get out of the way. Let's take a... come on. So they're medium, so they're in the way. Let's block that off. Fire. Then catch the rear charge. Hopefully break them. Follow that up. Ooh, targeted the wrong unit. Doesn't quite do the trick. Turn at half arc. Can we? No. Well, I guess now we can. Let's distract them. They have to just stand off and defend themselves now. Hit that unit. Charge the guns. Maybe see if they fire on us. Good. Okay, we can at least get into charge range without getting shredded, although we might still get shredded. Already fired? Yeah. Ow. Okay. The bad thing now. Yeah, that's the bad thing. Okay, let's see if we can get extra cohesion on that unit. Then fire. But how about... Damn it. Let's not waste any more. Get in. And good, we don't have to cover them. Right. Light foot there. So let's dispatch our own light infantry to deal with that. There we are, medium foot and light foot. Charge. Never mind, don't charge. Let's see. Fire, fire, and move, fire. There's a lot of pressure we're putting there, so even if things get a little bit messy elsewhere, I think we might be okay. In the meantime, absorb some shot, that's fine. Start trying to get behind. Alright, well, it's not clean, but overall it's going well. Next turn, we're close to a winning lead. We can see if that can be maintained. The circumstances in the center might get gruesome. Yeah, this is going well. It's going to take time to defeat these infantry and shift everyone over, and by then, this action's already going to be decided. Ouch, so much for the flanking attempt. Ah, damn. Well, could have been worse. Too bad. It's like we've won it, though. And there we go. Just when it's about to get really messy, we were just able to commit an overwhelming number of troops to his right wing. And we did pretty decently on the left, so that's kind of a mess. And the center, I think we probably would have smashed through most of it, although our center left would have got tore up pretty bad. So luckily we were spared that. So, good game. Till next time.